Again, you got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
Not worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And he is in to make it 16 to
A flash flood warning is in effect for this area until 11:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time.
16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports.
Oh, boy.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Elliott now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll try the air now with Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Goff now looking to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. He gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
So I just seen a little clip.
To not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Super smart individual, super smart guy.
Goff.
Oh,
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
it's just a balance for them that win.
To the air again. Goff.
And I can say that me personally,
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Off that, she looked at me and she was like,
they'll look to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Like, the situation that I'm in, you know, we basically make it in the bed. We're trying to get to the business.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
We're trying to get to the business. So she looked at me and she was like,
looking for Dodson. He's got him.
I just let you know, also like, okay, we can talk
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Reference into us having like that.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So just 8 kicks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Even what's considered here is personalism.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. This is taken in. It's complete.
I'll let you do that. You got it. Oh, no, you flinched.
Touchdown on the final play of the first
half.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. The final shot before break here. Goff. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
Forced out to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Finding room at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. Gets past 1 man, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 30 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Appreciate you. Go ahead.
From the gun, here's Goff. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. In motion goes Patrick. Here's Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I wanted to play the game, but we got them calls. The cool with me this motherfucker. Let me see. Turn it on. Okay. Look at this shit, man. Everywhere. I just see the killer. Look at that. Right. They will take these off just to get them and come up. What the fuck? Oh, God. This is what fuck is this? Oh, oh, oh.